if your emotions feel extreme, they are not invalid. Let's get that very clear. Your emotions in every situation is valid. They may not be 100% reasonable for the trigger that caused it. That's why it's a trigger, not the whole enchilada. It's a very small little set of words over a small situation that triggered a massive wound. And that is completely okay. That's why it's completely okay to react however it is you want to react, because oftentimes you're reacting on something that's much, much bigger than just a small thing. It's like when someone in like Antarctica claps and then an entire avalanche happens.
Yeah.
That's really what feels like is going on oftentimes.
Yeah. And you'll experience this, at least I do, as flooding, meaning that like you feel the emotion rush through your whole body like a wave. And it almost just like your eyes widen, you maybe even start to have some tears well up that you're trying to like combat because you're like, wait, why am I so upset out of the sun? That's what it feels like. So if you experience the flooding of emotions, it's probably something deeper from the past that is coming up in this moment.
And let me go even deeper. The reason why we don't have boundaries in relationships is because people fear of feeling what will come up when someone says it. So someone doesn't speak their highest preference or boundary because they're afraid of how others will react.
Yeah.
And so because we're afraid of other people expressing those emotions, because we feel as if it makes us uncomfortable, makes us the bad guy because we said something to provoke them, we're like, I'm not going to mess with any of that. I'm just going to have death by 1,000 cuts take place in this relationship. But if we can turn a page to a new chapter where we can say something from a place of love, from a place that is our full truth and authentic version of ourselves, that is our highest preference to another person, and fully love them, observe them, care for them with whatever emotion comes up, no matter how minor or major happens, that is rewriting the story in our head to be completely okay with whatever happens. Because if I say something small and you react in a huge way, that is the most darkest emotions, the shame, the guilt, whatever it is, and you like get up and run out the room, or you start like trying to provoke a fight, whatever it is, to defend yourself, whatever it may be. If we can handle that in those emotions and hold them with the level of unconditional love, there is nothing to fear around your relationship with your partner.
Yeah.
There is nothing to fear in a relationship with your friend, your mother, whatever it is. So it takes an immense amount of responsibility, which is the ability to respond from the person sending a preference. But if one is ready to hold that, it will lead to the best possible relationship you could ever imagine with that person. That person is going to respect you, trust you, and oftentimes love you deeper than they ever had before once that space has been given for those emotions to be felt.
Yeah.
And it may take a while to get there, but once it's done, over time, the level of trust you have for me, knowing that I'm going to speak my highest preference and that I'm happy in this relationship, that I'm feeling cared for, that I'm feeling respected, and that I'm doing this so for you, is now more because of the preferences and boundaries I've stated than ever before.
Yeah.
And that will continue to happen throughout any relationship. But if someone the entire time is like, no, everything's fine. Yep, just walk along over me, do whatever you want, act however there's a level of not full trust there. You don't feel as if people are speaking their highest truth, their most authentic selves. That's what leads to a lot of fallouts in most relationships.
Yeah.
And bringing that all back, I want to say, like, it feels so good to be with someone that is willing to go there in those moments, that is willing to look at what potentially happened in the past, the deeper reasoning for a reaction when a boundary is received like that.
Yeah.
And if you can find, whether it's a friend, a lover, anyone in your life that is able to take feedback like that and express themselves fully, whatever it is in the moment, but then after that expression is done, can meet you with open, loving arms, be like, okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'll make sure to like not do it in the future. That makes sense. Oh, by the way, there's also the few things you do that if we can change, that'll be great. If you can find someone like that, guaranteed it's going to be a fantastic relationship.